5-29, 5 and file. Excuse me. File 5-39. U.S. Department of Defense. One dash 17. Federal Code 463 and 667. That's just part of it. Well, we'll write this down.
463.
Yep.
667.
Yes, 667. Based on federal mandate.
Wait 1 second, please.
Now, infinite racism. Based on a federal mandate classification, this lower court has no claimant title or jurisdiction based on these references. That's in Book 47, Book 47, Book 5-29, 5-39, and so on and so forth. But I ain't through writing it, though. This is how you write the habeas corpus, based on this. Because this is what's going to get them free.
Everybody got to take a part.
Got it? Okay. Everybody got it? All right.
We'll get you later on.
Yes, ma'am. 463 and 667. 667. Yes. Our authority Doc Cook County Quarter of Deeds document page 579. That's our authority. All of these classifications hinge off this right here. That's the main thing of our authority. All these they were created, all the classifications that are shown from this right here. Then you go on, what else is there? The United States Department of Justice. This way of the United States Department of Justice. Main thing, because it's going to go back and show from the Department of Justice, Department of Defense, that these cover 4 levels of government. We'll do this. 4 levels of government. Social Security, administration, National Archives, nothing national. Department of Interior, U.S. Department of Interior. U.S. Department Justice. No. U.S. Department of Defense. The attorney looked into this code right here. This code's still active. It's highly classified. When she found it, she somewhat disappeared off the surface. It disappeared a little bit. Came back and told the National Grand Chief that when she found it, they said it was secure, but you needed some type of security clearance to get to it, access to it, the file. And they said not anybody get, but she said cover 4 levels of government: for Social Security Administration, U.S. Department of Interior, U.S. Department of Justice, Department of Defense, and also the Treasury Department ties into it. United States Treasury. That's why it has this right here, the money sign, in it, in the code. United States Treasury. It's all the levels of departments supposed to deal with Moorish Americans or Moors. But let's go to the unique identifying number that identifies us as Native Americans. Anybody got this?
Hold on 1 second. Can I read that loud one more time, please?
Huh?
Can I read that loud one more time, please?
Which one?
From our authority, the whole thing.
Okay. Our authority, Cook County Recorder of Deeds, document 1010-5905. This is document number which is recorded at the County Recorder of Deeds on the Book 521, page 579, under the Torrance system. This was recorded in Torrance. That's the way that they registered or recorded land through the Torrance system. It's in Torrance on the Book 521, page 579. Which also is a negotiable instrument pertaining to a parcel of land or parcels of land. Okay. U.S. Department of Justice 1 WD semicolon money sign, then BM, then this colon 144-35-0. Covers 4 levels, actually 5 levels of government. The Social Security Administration, the United States Department of Interior, the United States Department of Justice, the United States Department of Defense, and the United States Treasury. Covers those particular levels of government. Yes, sir.
So, this was documented, the problem went ahead and established before Woodrow Wilson started the IRS, correct?
Well, this is stuff. Well, put like this. Yeah. No, 1928. They had already established it. Yeah. But when he came on scene in 1913, that's when he created the IRS, named the Federal Reserve Bank. Same year. But they had been established that, but have not been active until 1930 until the bankruptcy. But this right here caused them to go into bankruptcy. So, but these are all levels of government that deals with this right here. It's all these codes and everything. This goes back to this. All to go back to. All right, got this. All right. So then when you're doing habeas corpus, you have to mention this stuff. This is how habeas corpus we filed for Leo Sotelo. It's right here under his case number. We also put his case number in there. What case number is in regards to the case. And let's see. And then they had the Attorney General to be the respondent. They were listed as a respondent as well.
Eric Holder?
No, not the state. This Madigan. She came in to respond for the judge missing him gone. He was the defendant. So this is the writ that I filed it. And I put right here that the defendant is the defendant in a particular case in the contempt of court is a Native American according to his classification protections. Also, Mr. Sotelo has the black community according to his classifications. The status such one was issued for Mr. Sotelo. This was the second one that we filed. The two habeas corpus we filed, but the first one dealt more specifically with his classification. This went into the case itself. I'm saying it went into the case itself. So when he went back to court last time, they did not break up no trial. You know what I'm saying? He just told me he wanted him to answer or something, to do a file an answer.
Yeah.
But the thing is that he didn't really go into trial. We're still in preliminaries. It's been about a year. Since June of last year, when I did the case in June last year, we still were when I first came into the case. We're in preliminaries. You know what I'm saying? They can't move because, for one, based on these classifications, they holds them off. They can't move beyond that. This guy basically he's been defeated. He's just prolonging the whole process. He's been defeated. We defeated him a long time ago. These are repercussions to show that his defeat. When he did a contempt of court out of his anger, that she can't get, I can't get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do anything necessary. I can lock him up for a few times. That'd be cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's his ego. But in the final analysis, he's going to wish he never did it. And we can come at him not only in his capacity as being a judge, we filed a judge inquiry with the Joint Inquiry Board, so we can follow and show that we did due process. Gave them due process. My whole objective is to remove him off the bench permanently and go out to his pension subsequently. I ain't stopping with him just being removed. I'm going after his pension. Title 42, subsection 1983. So we have to punish these folks. And once you punish them real good, you take one of them. But this guy is the most feared guy at Twin Cities in California. And I'm glad the creator gave me the chance to get a hold to him. Because once we get through with him, I'm talking really just plaster him on the wall, make him a poster child for the judges at Twin Cities, California, not only Twin Cities, California, but all other branches of the divisions, whatever.
You have to understand, Cook County is the largest county in the world.
Yeah.
So you started there.
We get taken down the bed of the guy at Twin Cities in California. They base. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we did. This is in the second one. I'll let you see it. It's real brief. You could be as brief as possible. The better, briefer you are, the better your case will be stronger. Now I'll start from this elder right here. You pass it on.
So why he just refused to accept the document and had Leo rearrested?
Yeah. See, what it was, Leo had got the guy. He said, asked him a question. He said, do you have, claimant title and jurisdiction? Then the judge said, I got jurisdiction on your person. I'm strong man, he can't release that. I got that on transcript.
Okay.
I'm saying, when he said that, I said, that's deep. Then he said, he came back, and then Leo came back and said, sir, he said, do you have claimant title jurisdiction over these references I just gave you? I said,